President Biden spoke in Statuary Hall this morning for approximately 26 minutes, delivering his most forceful condemnation of his predecessor since Mr. Biden assumed office. He denounced former President Trump as a liar and an autocrat, and as you just heard, a figure who exalts power over principle and his own bruised ego over losing the 2020 election above American democracy and the Constitution. At times, President Biden bordered on shouting in the ornate and silent chamber inside the Capitol, the scene of deadly violence and bloodshed 1 year ago today when rioters sought to disrupt the certification of the Electoral College tally and attacked both Capitol and Washington police and the chamber itself.
The former President of the United States of America has created and spread a web of lies about the 2020 election. He's done so because he values power over principle, because he sees his own interest as more important than his country's interest, than America's interest, and because his bruised ego matters more to him than our democracy or our Constitution. He can't accept he lost.
And the president added, we wanted to play for you the sound where he said that we did not see the former president, who had just rallied the mob to attack, sitting in the private dining room off the Oval Office in the White House, watching it all on television and doing nothing. That a quote from President Biden today. Now, in the years since the 1/6 riot, more than 725 individuals have been arrested. Around 325 of them have been charged with felonies, and close to 150 have entered pleas of guilty to various charges. The Justice Department and the House Select Committee continue with their respective probes. Yesterday, we heard some veiled suggestions from U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland that former President Trump himself might be a person of interest, separate from his acquittal in the Senate on impeachment charges that stemmed from the events of January 6.